Returning defensive line pass rush wins with rookies. This is a rookie projection by Gridiron Grading. Now, thankfully, he decided to do us a little bit of a favor here. He went ahead and added in without Trey Hendrickson. Thanks. Thanks, buddy. On a real note, though, it is important to kind of take a look at this. So, right now, if you see, for us right here, if you see the kind of darker orange, that's Trey, okay? So any darker color for any of these teams is going to be the actual veterans players. The lighter color right here is the rookies. For example, without Trey Hendrickson, this is completely light orange because this is just the rookies, not with, Trey. Now, it's kind of weird, to be honest, because, Shamar Stewart, obviously, he does say that Shamar Stewart is factored in without Trey and with Trey. But outside of, Shamar Stewart, I mean, we should be getting some pass rush with Joseph Asai, Cam Sample, and Miles Murphy. According to his projections here, if you look at this little bottom tab here, this would indicate that we have 0 win rate with those guys. We would have 0 pass rush wins with Miles Murphy, Joseph Asai, or Cam Sample. Which, if that's the case, and this is just based on Shamar Turner here and based on undrafted guys, we will be in a very bad situation this upcoming season. Really freaking bad. So, I'm hoping that this is, he is incorrect on that. Because if this is the case, then this means Shamar Turner ends up being amazing, which we would all love, obviously. But it really means that anyone else on our defense outside of Trey, again, is just simply not good. Now, of course, it does show a little bit of a difference here. All the way up here is with Trey. All the way down here is without Trey. Again, I don't think we have to go through the significance of how important Trey Hendrickson is to the Cincinnati Bengals. I think as fans, we could all fully understand that to every ability. Now, of course, same concept applies to Aiden Hutchinson. Aiden Hutchinson, now that he's going to be back from injury, he's going to probably lead that charge very high up here. I think they also picked up Zarius Smith this offseason as well. Denver is number 2. And Pittsburgh's number 3, obviously, with TJ Watt. Now, keep in mind, here's a little fun fact. We play the top 4 teams on this list. Yeah. We play the top 4 projected best defensive lines on this list. And, again, right now, we did not sign any guard at this moment in time to be the replacement for Alex Kappa leaving or, an actual veteran guard on this offensive line. We are going to be rocking with Cody Ford and Cordell Volson. Obviously, we also drafted Fairchild. We also drafted Rivers to be those backup guys, or starters if it ends up working out like that. But it's going to definitely be tested this season as these are the top 4 teams we play. Played Pittsburgh Steelers twice. We played the Lions once, Bills once, and Broncos once. So that's going to be very interesting. Looking forward to that, to see our offensive line get things figured out. I have a lot of faith in Scott Peters. I really, truly do. But at the same time, we got to keep our mentality up there where hopefully things work out, right? Because you're getting tested against the best of the best there, and that's going to be a fun time trying to shut that down. Again, at the end of the day, we are going to be we're going to be theorizing ideas for the next 2.5 months until the Trey Hendrickson situation finally gets figured out, hopefully. But this is the problem. Okay, this is why I think a lot of people are down on the Bengals this upcoming season, and why there is a lot of negativity around us because we didn't really do that much to fix this defense when it comes to one, backup safeties, two, yes, we did get Shamar Turner, but other than that, defensively, we're still kind of in a weird space. We did get Al Golden. We got new positional coaches, which I love. But again, we're not at a point where I feel like, we're getting after the quarterback. And you have to get after the quarterback. So, hopefully things get figured out. That's what I'll say. What we really need more than anything right now, number one, sign Trey. Just get this over with. Put the kitten on this kibosh, as he would say. Okay, I'm like, today's like my day of creating or saying old time sayings that people don't say anymore. But anyway, what we need to do more than anything is we really need an undrafted guy to take off for us. Yes, we need Miles Murphy to have a breakout season. Joseph Tsai have a great season. Cam Sip have a great season. But not just on the defensive line position. I'm talking about anywhere pretty much. We just really need a really good undrafted guy. An undrafted player to just have himself this guy is going to be, should have been a second round draft pick type of guy. So we just need that more than anything right now. We really do. But guys, tell me down below your thoughts, opinions. I'll see you guys next one.